So recently I was in the middle of working on a mini-series for this week when someone tagged me in a post on YouTube and I had to look at it. Someone decided to tell me about this person that takes apparently the amazing digital circus and makes Elsagate videos about it. Oh, Jesus. So before we get into the supposed rabbit family here, doesn't that just sound like a fucking cult there? There's the Manson family, there's the Ant Hill family. But now we got the rabbit family that dwells on the shit-encrusted cake holes of YouTube. So, a quick shout out to Nicole Uwu Azokarate 2152. So, I'm not familiar with the Amazing Digital Circus, but all I can come down to is that it's a cartoon program for kids on TV. Like every other Elsagate content, piece of media, shit thing is. So, it's obvious Elsagate's just cashing in on a name, like they usually do. So, we're gonna roll around with that. So, thank you for the shout out, and go subscribe to her channel if you haven't done it already for this. Let's take a look at what the Rabbit family has to offer us. So the first thing that I see is copyright warning by Min Min Media. I don't think Min Min would be pleased to see what you're doing with their beloved show or content. So that you got a lot of balls putting that up. I'll give you that. Yep, look at that. From 9 days ago, someone has died. That is a running thing with these Elsagate channels. Some character always fucking dies. It's either they die, they get pregnant, or they show them becoming pregnant through the act of fornication. Wow, they have ads. I'm actually really shocked that they got ads. I have a conspiracy theory as to why this content keeps getting uploaded and actually gets away with it and gets ads on it. But I'll save that for a later part of the video. Let's check out what this video is. So, what? Pause. Amazing Digital Circus has less of the Amazing Digital Circus of it. Not that I'm complaining, I don't want you to ruin it, but why is Teen Titans Go characters in this? Why is the Teen Titans in it whatsoever? There's no DC connection here. Unless there is, and I just don't know about it. I also love reading the comments on these videos. That's right, this one wasn't made for kids specifically. The person who owns this channel keeps on complimenting themselves by making a bunch of fake other accounts and making these fucking comments like a playwright is watching this shit and saying, yeah, this is the greatest way to convey so many different emotions. This is the biggest pile of ass I've ever seen. This is the only person that gets it.
Oh no!
Okay, so that's my edit, but come on, this is Elsagate we're talking here. There's a lot of sexual harassment in each of these cartoons. You can't tell me that this is the laugh of someone who just wants to help out. Is there an animation company that pumps all these fucking cartoons out and they just make multiple channels so they don't get caught? Or if they do, in case they do get caught, they just upload it onto the other channel? Because I feel like I'm watching the same video over and over again. That's honestly how, like, misleading everything is. It's just unwanted spamming of the same cartoon over and over again. In all honesty, these animations and cartoons look like a flash game. And the obnoxious noises and sound effects make Lazy Town look like a silent film. Let's see the most popular video they have on here, which has about 600,000 views.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, this just proved my point from 2 minutes ago. We just fucking saw this animation. And here it is repeating again. And just to make sure that I wasn't crazy, I went through 4 of these. And all skipped around until I saw this exact piece of animation. It's the same video over and over again. If I want to make one excuse for it, the only thing they change is like the 2 minutes of the beginning of it. But it's the same freaking video towards the end. That's why so many of these videos get made. And the other thing is, I will never understand the popularity of this. This just proves that Gooseworks produced a problematic fandom. There you go. The YouTubers who cry out like me about Elsagate and stuff like that, or the people that call them out, the best way to get rid of Elsagate content is to ignore it. Or get parents to at least monitor what their kids watch. Cause I know my mom used to do the same for me about 12, 13 years ago. This shit would have been phased out about 7 years ago, had it not been for some channels still uploading and getting onto YouTube Kids. But then when you have a massive following who fucking calls it out and exposes it, then you have a bunch of other people that ride in that wave. And that leads to more attention to this. So people start uploading more. It's all about greed. It's all about getting ads. It's all about making profit. They don't give a shit if they're scarring your kids' minds. They just want to fucking profit out of it. Kind of like Ronald McDonald. Just ignore Elsagate. Pretend it doesn't exist. Or at least monitor your kids, what they're watching. Tune them into a better channel or something like that. And YouTubers, big YouTubers out there, stop calling it out. You're not helping, you're not making it go away. I'm not making it go away, and I'm aware of that. The best way to do it is just say, oh look, this looks like a piece of shit. And shut off the fucking monitor. That's what you do. That's how this stuff gets phased out. It loses the moment it tanks in popularity. That's when it gets phased out for good, and it's the end of the fad. I'm Lemmy the Bulldog. Thanks for tuning in to this Elsagate video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
If God had wanted you to live, he would not have created me!